just this past October, Dr. Joe Timms passed away and went to heaven, and we actually laid him to rest the very day, 35 years to the day that he laid his hands across my chest. And I remember being at his memorial service and his funeral service, and it was so moving to me, especially when I heard someone say, Dr. Timms didn't just spend his life, he invested his life. And that moved me so greatly, because I was sitting there thinking, I'm one of those people that he invested his life in, that he took the time to care enough about me, to pray for me, and believe God that God could spare my life and that God could use my life. And so it was just so moving to me that 35 years to the very day that he prayed for me, we were celebrating him going to heaven to be with Jesus. And I hope that I can be like him and not just spend my life. Everybody spends their life, but I want to invest my life like he did, invest my life in people's lives.
So we only have one physical body, and every bull that we get on is one less bull that we'll get on in our career. You may have heard that said before. So what I would like to do is make sure to counsel you young writers that may see this documentary to know the importance of slowing down, writing bulls that are at your level, and working on your fundamentals, because the only difference between slowing it down at a high school, amateur, semi-pro level is that the bulls get bigger, stronger, quicker, but you're still using those same fundamentals. And so again, it goes back to your heart. Are you teachable, or do you know everything? Are you around the right kind of instructors? You know, it's really hard to be around a lot of guys that believe in the party scene or have attitudes of pride. Their heart is not right. And so what you have to do is you have to look a little harder or a little longer to find the right person that you can receive from. And in this video, we've definitely talked about the importance of, number one, honoring and receiving from God, believing in faith that God will give you and align you with those people that can help you to grow both in the natural, the rodeo skills, but also in the spiritual, or at least at minimum, a good role.
I actually rode in the very first PBR there ever was in Fort Worth. And I got my arm stepped on, rode the bull like 7 seconds. He jerked the rope out of my hand, then went like that, and he stepped on my arm with his back foot. I landed on the ground. It's on video. It's on the Facebook stuff. It's Sammy Andrews' bull, number 37 was his number. But have y'all ever heard of a guy named Tough Heaterman?
Yes.
I got in an argument with him over that bull, over insurance of that bull stepping on my arm, and I told him that night at Fort Worth, the very first PBR, I told him, I don't care, you can just keep your old bull riding association, I don't need you. And then I went my way and they went their way, and that was about $1 million mistake. Anyway, all the rest of the people that I know were there are millionaires. Like they bought it and they sold it.